Ganking lobbies makes you a bad person. I'm told this all the time. A lot of people always leave a comment saying, ganking lobbies isn't cool, man. Ganking lobbies, oh, there's something wrong with you in the head, man. You should seek help, you should get checked out. I don't believe that to be the case. You see, it's a video game, and they're the bad guys. Right now, I'm stalking these two as they do their escort quest. They are members of the Alliance, and as such, they are my enemy. Regardless of how strong their gear is or how experienced their character is at fighting, yes, some people will compare that killing a lobby is like hurting a small animal, a small innocent animal, right? I don't believe that to be the case. You see, an animal is just a beast in the wild that doesn't have the means to fight back or defend itself against a human with, you know, superior intellect, size, and the ability to make tools and weapons. And even if it could fight back, yes, it would be wrong to hurt the animal. If I went out into the wilderness and sharpened some wooden sticks and fought a grizzly bear, I wouldn't be in the right for murdering the grizzly bear, because the grizzly bear, well, you know, if I'm just hunting it and not eating it or getting anything from it, it's a bad thing to just kill it. It's a waste. Maybe it could be thrilling, sure, but it's an actual real life. It might have a little bear family with little bear children that it cares for, you know? It's wrong to kill the grizzly bear. Just because I can doesn't mean that I should. But these are lobies. These are other human beings playing a video game. By killing the lobies, it doesn't take their life away permanently like it would in the real world. It takes, like, well, in this video's case, it's going to take 8 minutes of their life away. Because we're gonna kill Keyshawn and them when the moment is right. But for now, we're just gonna follow them around and watch them struggle to finish their quest. It does no harm. It does not physically maim them. It does not give them PTSD. It's all good fun. It's what they signed up for. When they clicked install, when they clicked that PvP server, they knew what they were getting into. They knew that this could happen to them. And for me, when I'm a lobby and I see someone that's level 60 or someone really scary that like rides by me, my butt puckers a little bit. My butt starts to tighten and I'm like, are they gonna kill me? Am I gonna have to run back to my corpse? Are they gonna fuck with me? Most of the time, they just ignore me. And that is the most depressing thing of all. When I'm the lobby and the level 60, he doesn't give a shit. I'm not important enough for him. He just rides by like I'm nothing, like I don't exist. He's not playing the game to interact with other players, be it good or bad. He's just pushing his parses higher. He's just collecting more loot. He's just farming gold. And in that case, that's the wrong way to play this game or games like this. By playing a video game that way, you're not creating epic or fun memories. You're not setting a narrative or experiencing the world of Warcraft per se. You see, I've set up residence in Redridge on Fairlena. Anytime someone goes to Stonewatch Keep, that is my rogue's home. That is my castle. And anyone who dares invade it will be met with death, because that's what you would do if someone came into your castle. But that creates the fun of it, because I've been doing this all month long, and a lot of lobbies talk to each other. They're like, okay, there's this rogue, and he ganks in the morning, so I tried to come back at night, and he's still there. And then I went there the next day, and now there's 2 rogues. And it just goes on and on. And let me tell you what happened the other day in Stonewatch Keep. 5 lobies came along, and 4 level 60s. There was a rank 14 paladin, a rank 13 or 12 mage, a warrior in full AQ gear, and another warrior that was a tank warrior in full AQ gear with Thunder Fury. They invaded the castle, and the game now became they had to protect their allies. This is like thrilling. This is something fun in the game that they might remember and have a story to tell their co-workers, or when they're in the old folks home remembering the good old days that they conquered the SwoleBenji castle, okay? And my game became, well, I can't kill all the level 60s, so I have to pick off the lobies and maybe kill the quest boss, the raid boss that they're like trying to kill in order to thwart their invasion, right? Even though I'm technically the invader because I'm in Alliance territory. That's just the fun of it. So these 9 players invade the castle, 4 of them, which I could mostly take on their own, which I did get some good 1v1s in. I killed the rank 14 paladin every time. The mage got me about as much as I got him. The Thunder Fury warrior I killed 3 times. One time I had to run away. I forget the 4th character. Oh yeah, the fucking AQ geared warrior. He got me once and then I didn't see him again, so whatever. Anyway, the point is that I was picking off the lowbies and they can't do or finish the quest boss if I killed the quest boss or if not all of them are alive. So it became this game of they kill me, I have to run back, they have to run back, and it was a good like 2 hours. But what I don't get is you have what, a mage, 2 warriors, and a paladin. They can clearly heal. Why didn't they just take the lowbies and just boost them through dungeons? Well, I'll tell you why, is because it was a statement. They did not like me taking up residence in that castle. They did not like me there in their land, torturing and tormenting and being a villain. And this created a fun loop for both me and them. And this is what the game is truly about. Because they could have just went to Scarlet Monastery and done the same dungeon, you know, 30 times in one day, leveled up a bunch, and just completely skipped Red Ridge. They didn't need to go to Red Ridge. They didn't need to do the quest, but they wanted to do the quest. They wanted to take me head on and conquer the Stonewatch Keep, right? And that's what the game's about. So when people are like, oh, you gank lowbies, you're so bad, you're so cruel, you're so mean. No, that's not the case at all. And while we're talking about bad people, let me just mention something, because I used to do retail, and I'm just gonna read a quick 4chan thread here. And this is called the shopping cart is the ultimate litmus test for whether a person is capable of self-governing. To return the shopping cart is easy, convenient, and one which we all recognize as the correct and appropriate thing to do. To return the shopping cart is an objectively right thing to do. There are no situations other than dire emergencies in which a person is not able to return the cart. Simultaneously, it is not illegal to abandon your shopping cart. Therefore, the shopping cart presents itself as the apex example of whether a person will do what is right without being forced to do so. Alright, I'm SwoleBenji. I can't finish my shopping cart rant, but thanks for watching. And this is the ectoplasmic distiller. It's a fun little item. I'm sure the lowbie is like, wow, that's so cool, dude. Or they're just fucking pissed off and they log on their level 1 and spam me with messages. But as always, guys, be a bro, stay swole. Hit up that description for that donate link. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free to do, so you can unsubscribe later if you don't like my content. Gosh, I am bad at editing. I have a whole minute left. Anyway, back to the shopping cart, okay? The shopping cart presents itself as the apex example of whether a person will do what is right without being forced to do it. No one will punish you if you don't return it, and no one will fine you or kill you for not returning it. You gain nothing by returning the cart. So you must return the cart out of the goodness of your own heart. You must return the shopping cart because it is the right thing to do, because it is correct. A person who is unable to do this is no better than an animal, an absolute savage who can only be made to do what is right by threatening them with the law and the force that stands behind it. The shopping cart is what determines whether a person is good or bad in society. I'm still not done. Wow. Okay, so guys, if you want me to continue playing World of Warcraft, I'm not able to really afford the monthly subscription anymore. Also, if you have a guild that's full of base lads that'll let you say whatever the heck you want and are willing to either let me play an elemental shaman or a moonkin druid, then yeah, I'll roll on your PvP server and play with you. But I really doubt that you have 40 lads that would boost me through dungeons, gear me up, get me in raids, and be absolute Chad gamer bros that would let me say whatever the hell I want and do whatever the hell I want without being a cog in a machine. I don't think anyone actually has this. I don't think it's obtainable. Anyway, be a bro and stay swole. Oh, this editing style doesn't work because every time I truncate silence, there's like 10 more seconds left. Guys, come play Albion with me. Come play Albion with me!